Okay, this is part 6. We're gonna go into Stonefang right now. We have Sormane's on, Kunai on, and some grass. And our usual ring setup, usual weapons. We're gonna start putting on the Magic Sword Makoto. So we'll start taking like damage as soon as we get into the level. So we can get into hyper mode as soon as possible. Symmetrical words. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? We're set up. Let's go. So we're pretty buff right now. We have lots of magic. The enemies in this level are weak to magic. So we'll be one-shotting quite a few things, which is nice. Look out for these rock throwing dudes. Go when it's safe. It is safe right now. We're actually gonna go kill them right now because we need this area down here to be available. So turn to crank. There's a fat guy up here, so look out for him. He gets on my nerves. So just kill him. Yeah. I told you I'm buff, man. I told you I'm buff. That's a soul. We'll take it. Give me your grass. These guys will die in one hit. We're buff, I'm telling you. I used to grab this item, but we don't need it anymore, so don't worry about that. You can grab it if you want, but we don't need that. You don't want this though. Sticky white stuff? Yeah, sticky white. We'll take that. We'll use that later. Let's break all this stuff out the way. We're still taking damage from Makoto, so keep that in mind. That's something you have to just remember. Like, remember that you're taking damage from the Makoto. When I'm one-handing the falchion, I like to do R2s because it kind of does like a sweeping motion, and it can hit like multiple enemies at once. I like it. So if you see me do one hand and that move, just know that I'm pressing R2 to do it. These guys get pissed, so kill them. These guys right here, they shouldn't be too much to worry about because you one-shot them. But when they're doing that attack that he just did, the overhead thing, they have armor. And so if your attack doesn't kill them, then you're gonna get hit. Is it Julian? Julian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So kill all these dudes. Thief Ring is still on. Keep that in mind. Also, we have hyper mode, so you can unequip the Makoto. There are enemies with bags in this area in Stonefang, and the enemies with bags, they always drop the same thing. And so you want to kill him because he drops some Heartstone. Sharpstone as well, but the Heartstone is what we want. This guy's pissed. Okay. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to take off the Thief's Ring. And we're going to 360 no-scope these pots so that we can have the dogs behind the pots chase us. And we're going to bring them back to that area where those guys were throwing rocks. I don't know why this is the case. It just is the case. But when you bring these dogs out here, they stop attacking you. Like, he'll chase and then he'll jump at you, but then, like, they stop. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, they just stop. Look, they don't do anything. So, that's the easy way to take them out. The last guy didn't come out, which is kind of annoying and scary. Because you can't really see around corners in this game. He's right there. He must have got stuck or something. Hey, follow me. Dogs are very annoying in this run just because they can do... They're not always the most predictable, you know what I mean? Xeno, some with the host. What's up, man? How's it going? How you doing? Cool. So put the thief ring back on. I almost forgot. Don't forget. Do not forget. Excuse me. If you forget, there's a fat guy way up there, and he's gonna shoot you with fire. So don't forget. Hey, do something. This fat guy's annoying because he's in the doorway, and the doorway can mess up your attacks. But just be careful, and you can kill him. Grab these items. You want that chunk of heartstone. You need 3 of those, right? You need 3 of those by the end of what you need them for, right? So get 3. I'll show you where you can get them. And you also want clearstone, because we're going to start upgrading our halberd as well. That's the plan. He thick. These fat guys is thick. This guy is weird. Sometimes he's in the doorway. Sometimes he's not. I'm just going to hit him with R2. And he's dead. There's a dude around the corner. So don't get hit. Sometimes he'll attack. Sometimes he won't. Just be mindful that he's there. Bait out his attack and then kill him. And then there's another dude in this doorway. He'll attack for sure. Okay. I'm recording, right? Good. Okay, so you come down here. That guy has a bag, but you don't need any of his items in the bag. So just leave him be. Be careful on this guy. He might block your way and then attack you. But we're coming over here because there's some bag dudes that we want to kill. Like this guy right here. Be careful because the fat guy up there, he might hit you with firebomb or fire. He can if you're like out enough. So just be careful. But we get those hardstone. And then we want this guy as well. Ooh, 3 for 1 because he has clear stone. Pull the lever. Give me this item. There's a dude right there. We don't need to kill him, so we'll let him live. He doesn't bother nobody. He's good. He's good. For the most part, these miners don't drop anything that you need. There are a couple that, like I should say, random drops, right? For the most part, the random drops that the miners have, you don't need them, except for these 3 guys coming up. I'm going to show you. Oh wow, John Jeffamet. I don't speak that. I'm sorry, but welcome to the stream, man. These 3 guys right here, they can drop hardstone. So if they drop something, pick it up because it might be hardstone. But just be careful because they have this one attack. It's like a charging attack, and it goes for a really long time. I think that guy's about to do it. Just be mindful of their attacks. Alright. Kill those guys. There are a couple dudes over here. We're going to hit them with the R2s. The one-handed R2s. That guy had a bag, and then this guy had a bag as well. So they dropped some good stuff. Look at all these hardstone shards, right? And then this guy with the bag right here. More hardstone. These other guys can drop greystone. We don't need that. So we're not going to pick it up. He says he loves me. Love you too. I love you too. He doesn't speak English, but loves my stream. Oh, nice, man. Well, hey. Thank you very much. I'm assuming it's Spanish or like maybe Brazilian. If it's Spanish, muchas gracias. If it's not Spanish, muchos gracias. I appreciate it very much. That's very nice of you to say that. We're going to come down here. There's a soul to pick up. We're going to talk to this guy. And we're going to upgrade. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get an item on this elevator. So let's grab it first, and then we'll start upgrading our weapons. My bad, my bad. That item right there. That's a clear stone shard. And we can use it, so we're going to get it. Okay, now we're going to upgrade. We're going to be able to upgrade this weapon to +4 right now. And so 49 magic with a +4 weapon in hyper mode. Not even all the way hyper mode, but still. This weapon's going to be buff. So Crescent Falchion +4. And this is the highest you can get it. You can grind those crystal geckos in the Storm Demon, not Storm Demon, the Storm King's boss room. You can grind those guys, but the thing is that when you reload that level, the enemies respawn. And so if you want to go for those lizards and try to grind a pure, you can do it. I don't think it's worth it. +4 is plenty. We're super buff right now, right? And so halberd, reason you don't go to +4 is because you need to make it a quality. So we're going to do that. We can do quality +2. Yeah. Cool. See ya, sir. Alright, so we're buff. Let's look at our damage output. So if you look to the right, it says right hand weapon 2. That's our falchion, 478 right now. We're pretty buff. And everything in this level is weak to magic, which is what this weapon does. Yeah, we're buff right now. We're very buff. Come back up here. There's a dude around the corner. Bait his attack. Kill him. Sometimes this guy's chasing me. He'll like be already chasing you like he was just now. Like he'll be chasing you when you're like way down here. He'll already be in the hallway. So be careful of him. He's annoying. Kill all these dudes. This guy's running and he's pissed at something. This is a large heartstone. Grab it. Run across here and grab these 2 items. Some more souls to pop. Why not? Be mindful of your health. Just because, you know, you're taking fall damage quite a few times. So just be careful, you know? Alright, back to where we started. This is another soul? No, that's grass. The soul is down here. This one right here. Thief's ring is on, so those guys don't care about you. We're gonna go to the halberd. And, okay, so this part's kind of scary. So there's dogs down here, right? There's dogs under the ramp down there. They'll come out once you, like, start coming kind of close. Be mindful of what they're doing. They could climb the ramp. Most of the time they don't, but they could climb the ramp. Be careful, because you got to take out these lizards. Alright? If you're in hyper mode, they should die in one hit. You should use the halberd, because if you get too close, even just touching them does damage to you. And so the halberd gives you that range that allows you to not be hit. I need you guys to come out here. I like to use the corner. They can attack you through the corner, but I like to use the corner because they kind of have to go in like a straight path to get to you. Yeah, see, there's a dog right there. Look at, he's acting silly. So this is what I do with the dogs. So I kind of... Did he get unstuck? See the dog? I'm telling you, they're unpredictable. Okay, so he's coming up here. So what I do is I attack him through the wall. I use wall strats. Wall strats, best strats. There's 3 of them. So you gotta do that with all 3. Hey, come up here. Follow me, dogs. Come here. Hey. Dogs. Come here. Please? Will you please? Oh, that guy fell. Okay. Where's the third guy? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Hey. I know you're stuck. But get unstuck. Oh, gosh. If you get too low on this ramp, they can attack you through the bottom of the ramp. So, that's why you want to be super careful with these guys. I just want you to climb the ramp. Can you do that? You can throw sword mains, but these guys aren't the most responsive to sword mains. They can sometimes, but not all the time. I just want you to climb the ramp. Can you do that for me? Hey, dog. Please. Come up here. What are you doing? Dude, you're getting on my damn nerves. The heck was that? Who did that? Oh, he broke those. Yeah, yeah. No, dude. Come up here. I gotta cheese you. I gotta wall strat you. Okay. He's coming. He's coming. Okay. So what happened to that third one is he fell not out of bounds, but like he fell down here. And see, okay, what? So normally I don't want this to happen because it's possible that happens, that he'll get stuck and he'll go down into the next area that we need to go to. So I guess it's good that this is happening because you guys can see how I would handle it. But it's just annoying that can happen. So now he's down here in this area. He's right there. Hey. What if I throw this right here? You don't care? You don't care about those? Are you gonna come up here? You know you're scaring me, right? You're freaking me out, right? You know that, right? I have kunai. Let's throw a kunai. No, at the dog. The dog. The dog. Hey, take this. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a good strat. I just made that up. I just made that up on the fly. Okay, that works. So if he does that, throw a kunai and use wall strats. These guys bait out their attacks and kill. Yeah, but ideally you want to kill all three dogs. That's the best situation. You don't want to be put in that, what I just had to do. But that's a solution. If it happens to you, that's a solution. You want to grab his bag because he has some clear stone, and you want to grab this item as well. So now we're back at this spot. This video's long. I knew this level was going to be pretty long. Cool. So lava's gone. Come up over here. Alright, there's a fat guy. Be careful you don't get blown up. I normally come right here, and like he won't hit you. Are you gonna do something? Hey, do something. No? Then die. You really enjoying the stream? Hey, symmetrical words. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. I'm assuming you guys know, but I'm just recording right now. This tutorial. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. I didn't expect people to like really want to watch this. But cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, so we're at the spider, armor spider. We're at the boss. I might die. I'll try not to. So he has 3 attacks. Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. He has 3 ranged attacks that you want to look out for. He has the webs. He has the single fireball that's slow, and then he has the triple fireball, which is fast. Like I said at the beginning in like my first video, you got to learn the boss fights. I can't really teach you the boss fights like that. I can tell you kind of sort of what to look out for, but for the most part, you got to learn the boss fights on your own. That's just the way you do it. So we have hyper mode. We have the thief's ring. Keep the thief's ring on. If you have the thief's ring, then he won't shoot at you with his ranged attacks when you're back here. If you take it off, then he'll shoot at you. So just pay attention to what he does and just dodge everything. Okay, melee. That damage? Alright. GG, spider. Okay, so he gave me webs, right? That's not that hard to dodge. Just, you know, figure out the timing. His second projectile was the slow fireball. I dodged that one to the side because if you dodge it forward or backwards, the fireball will go into the camera and you can't see anything, and he might hit you with a melee. Right? So dodge to the side so that you can see what he's doing. And for his melee attacks, you just gotta learn timings, right? That's the end of part 6. I'm gonna stop the video right now.